Today, we shall be talking about Lines of Battle. Sorry it's been 2 weeks since I haven't uploaded, but I had a lot of assignments. Today, we shall be talking about, the new maps that have been launched and the new update. Also, let's in this battle. So first, I put my cannon artillery to weaken their troops, and I launched an attack with supported by my guard infantry. My militia deals with the dragoons as I use my other batch of militia to support the line. They need my 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 line of infantry and guards overwhelm their ranks as a chase off ensues against line infantry and the line infantry and the cavalry. I defeat their cannons as their infantry are trapped. My tanks are my cannons become the starch of the battle. As it almost encircled. My dragoon gets knocked out, but I begin to sort my troops as I start realizing another attack into the line. First, I use my dragoons to counter one left end, and my militias to counter the right. As the center is well forced by the guard. Forces come back from behind to attack me as they launch a full-on charge. Other militias begin to sort the front as they begin an encirclement as they knock those troops out. Sadly, they conceded defeat before a total wipeout. I wiped out 56% of the army to the ratio of my 35. But that's not what we're going to be talking today. This is just a simple battle I just felt like discussing. We'll be talking about the new update. First, this brand new, gorgeous UI. They more realistic style approach. We have the tutorial, which I shall not be watching. Play. Now they added this, where you could do game ID, join custom, offline, or matchmaking. We will not be looking into matchmaking, custom right now. We added 3 new maps for PvP. Grosses Stratfield, Frankenford, forgive me, I pronounced this incorrectly. And Meta. Okay, I can't pronounce this. And Mediterranean de Nuncum and Mediterranean de Vincum. Also, they added coalitions, 1v1s and 2v2s. 2v2s go exactly how you expect. They cut the match down the middle into different lanes where you could control your troops. You cannot control. I'll show you AI. Play offline. Let's do a quick clash and a quick 2v2 with multiple bots. Technically, you could add as much players as you like, but let's go for a simple scenario. For the new troops they added the dragoons and the militia, the boaters, and the 12th pound. The militia. Let's start with the militia. The militia is weak but cheap, and also they have and because of their low organization, it's like a sleeper army. The second you knock them out, they'll be the first one to come back. They're quick. They're good late game. Bow archers are useless in every way you could think about it. It's just a joke character. The only ranged people said they wanted ranged cavalry, so they gave us the weakest cavalry, weakest unit ever. Dragoons, I would say are good at. I actually don't know what dragoons are good for so far, but it says here they have different movement. They have higher military attack compared to the, not high military attack. Okay, they have higher attack compared to the Trezor, to the Lancer, and they have, I would say, are they defensive or? Let's see, compared to 25, compared to. Okay, yeah, Trezors are better than Dragoons so far. Or radius 75. Yeah, it's just it's just like the downgraded version of the Trezor, but cheaper. So yeah, the downgraded cheaper version of the Trezor that's given to you early game. The 8-pounder It's just mid-range, mid-strength artillery. It's good for close combat, which you've seen in my battle, which I used 8-pounders and horse artillery. And now let's see them in action. So let's clear my units and try only the new units. So that was fast. One, one. And they're very cheap, so you could stack them. You know, like, and I mean stack. Like you could have so much. In Clash you could have around 20 militia. Why did I do that? You know what I meant. This is the 8-pounder, right? The rest into militia. Now let's play. And I'll show you how the multiplayer system works. Okay. So this is an unfair fight, as you could all see. They are split. The army split into these small boxes, where they have the ability to roam free. And the new base model is actually changed too. 2 dragoons, 2 militia, 8 linemen, and two 8-pounders. The linemen's also changed to the guard infantry, as they gave the regular look to the militia for some odd reason. I even know why at that point. So let's see. So militia are just weak in general. They have no good side. The only good side, the redeeming quality they have is that they can recover quick, and that's it. These guys, look, they have a long range, but they hit extremely weak. They only have 8 in damage, as I can show you right now. 8. They have immediately 8 compared to the average unit of 24. They're weak in everything you can think of. They're weak. As you can see, the militias are not good in close. They're good in like guerrilla conflicts. They're not meant to be your main army. They're meant to be like the side army. It's helping. That's not. If you use the main army, like this situation right here, you're never gonna win. You'll be cooked. You'll be dead. See, these guys here aren't very good at combat, but they can have one ability: shooting. See, they're like artillery. They're like the artillery of this game. They're like the horse artillery. And I'll show you how it looks like. Well, we're in close combat. They're already gone. See, they're that weak. 5. Also, they gave us this. We can do checkboard patterns, where we could control how our unit is by rotation and elongation. We have single line, where you could and then we have regular line formations. We could move them in a straight line, and within settings you could change how the margins of it, which I will not show in this video. These have high org power. As you see, they could handle multiple enemies at once. And also, these guys can hit from behind. Don't take that in a weird sense. See, and also they shoot these goofy arrows that do basically 0 damage. As you see, you're not winning this fight. You're losing, and very terribly. Basically, each AI has a mind of their own. See, I didn't even stand a chance. I did not. I was the 6th. 6,000 is an understatement. They had over 500,000. Like, look, we all have 6,000. Like, of course I was gonna lose. Also, they added new coalitions, where you could start a coalition for 100 prestige or 500 EC, for 1,000 ECU, or join one, where you join coalition and they send them an invite. These invites can take 7 days or be rejected. And another thing you could do while playing in matchmaking, play for only Coalition, play people with the same skill. Why? Maybe if you want to RP, you could play your own Coalition. God knows why you would. And now, what else they added? Not much really. Well, I discussed most of the new features. Maybe there's more, maybe there's less I haven't added. I haven't explained. But that's the majority to sum it up. So, bye guys, and I'll see you in the next time.